Hey y'all, starting a new series on the top 10 questions about mortgages you were too afraid to ask, or you just didn't ask, or maybe you didn't know you wanted to ask. But number one is I can't get a loan if I'm self-employed. That is utter nonsense. Now, there's a difference between whether we're doing a debt service coverage ratio loan, whether we're doing a full documentation loan, whether we're doing bank statement loans. But there are ways to do it. So, typically if you're looking for a full doc loan, we're going to look at the amount of money that you pay taxes on. Now, yes, people say, well, that's the benefit of being self-employed. You don't have to pay as much taxes. Okay, you can go that route, but you're probably not going to get the best rate when you go to do a refinance or purchase. So you can certainly look at that. Now, there's some things about a tax return that you can add back in, like depreciation, and you can add back in some mileage and stuff like that. But for the most part, we're looking at the amount of money you pay taxes on. Now, if that's a good number, you brought in $100,000, you pay taxes on $90,000, that's great. But if you bring in $100,000 and write off $90,000 and you made $10,000, you're not going to get a house with $10,000 in income. So then we got to look at bank statement loans. So bank statement loans is going to take 12 months business bank statements. And AI is going to tell us what your income is. And it's interesting. I saw a guy the other day that had a $400,000 loss, but his bank statement showed $114,000 a month in income. So that's possible out there. So there are a lot of options for an investor. A debt service coverage ratio loan is something where we don't even need income. We just need to make sure the mortgage payment is less than the proposed market rent. So I guess the answer is, you can get a loan if you're self-employed, if you're dealing with the right folks with the right intelligence, the right knowledge, the right guidelines, and that can make, maybe turn your mortgage into a work of art. Take care.